morning. Test 1 2 check 1 2 check. Good morning. Fantastic. I did a little test run and the sound seems to be working, so let's hope that it doesn't crash out. Today is December 1st, and you know what? I decided that I will be participating in Vlogmas this year. We'll see how many days I can make it through. It has been a while since I have posted on my YouTube. If you are new to my channel or I have come across your feed, hi, hello, how's it? My name is Shani Boo Cakes. I am from Hawaii. I live on the island of Oahu, and this my life. So let's get into it. I just have to say, first of all, coffee is one of my things. Tell me you're not obsessed with my nails. Tell me my nails are not the best on earth. My nail tech is incredible. So until next year, when he has the audacity to go to Vietnam for a month, I'm not angry at him. Today I'm very happy with him because these nails look phenomenal. They feel great. I'm sucking down my coffee. Look, there is nothing I don't think that coffee can't really solve. So that's my belief system. Shani, what do you believe in? Well, I believe that coffee can solve many an issue and many a problem. I'm driving to work right now. It's 9:40 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Today is technically a work from home day for me. However, I have to facilitate a session in person. So this is my life. Here we go. So I have to tell you guys what happened to me last night. So last week was Thanksgiving, right? We had our Friendsgiving on Friday night. I provided the turkey. My friend cooked it up. So I went to his house on, I think it was Monday, to drop off the turkey so that he wouldn't have to stress about getting it all prepped and whatever he needed to do. We went to dinner at this place around the corner from his house that makes like this ulu pasta. Ulu is breadfruit, for those of you guys that don't know. And it had mushrooms, it had a ton of garlic. It was super delicious. Well, what had happened was I had some leftovers because I couldn't finish it. We shared a plate. He took half for lunch the next day. I took half home, intending to eat it the next day. Did not eat it the next day. Found it last night when I was digging through my fridge. And for those of you guys that know me, you know that I am the leftover queen. So I went ahead and dug in. I smelt it. It smelled fine. But also, shortly after eating it, my throat started to get itchy. I don't have any food allergies. I'm not allergic to food. I'm not allergic to very many things with the exception of like dust mites and fog, probably. Fog is like fog, but of the volcanic nature because I live in Hawaii. This is what we deal with. So anyways, throat started to feel like it was closing up. I was like, I can't clear my throat. Like, what is going on? I am pretty sure I need an EpiPen. I text him furiously. He's like, that's weird that happened to you, but take a Benadryl. So I took a Benadryl last night and it helped, but I don't know if it knocked me out to where I was like snoring with my mouth open, because now my throat is like sore today and like kind of feeling dry and like sinusy. So that was my first ever, is this what it's like aging? Is this just because I'm aging and now these things are gonna start happening because I don't have any allergies? This is like not a thing, and like now it's becoming a thing. So anyway, I just had to share with you guys what happened last night. Look at that rail system. I voted no for that, by the way. Whew. Okay, just parked my car and I'm heading to my meeting now. But I wanted to say that I recently took a month-long, maybe a little bit longer than a month, hiatus from social media, and really had never done that before since building my social media platform. I wouldn't even say building, it was conscious. It was something that I just kind of fell into and kind of stuck with as I saw how it resonated with people. So someone asked me recently, what do you post on social media? And I'm like, me. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, me. And he's like, yeah, well, what's your content? I'm like, me. I don't know how to explain it. One of my favorite things about parking here is this view that I get to see in the morning when I walk into the office. Look at how pretty. Anyway, so yeah, I took a month-long hiatus and it turned out to be really great. I don't even know really what triggered me to do it. I think it was just a decision to rest my mental health. But now I'm back. And now you're getting Vlogmas. Thank you.
Thank you.
You ever have those days where you feel like you're walking really fast, but you're not moving? Yeah, today's one of those days for me. So I just finished 2 back-to-back meetings at work. Now I'm walking over to go grab some lunch. I feel like eating a banh mi. Dang, that bit. It just broke. It's like... And I like this thing too because it has a clippy and a clippy. Fortunately for me, one of my homegirls gave me this, so I have to replace it now, but dang. Okay, so here we are in the car again. You know, to be honest, I don't know how exciting or stimulating Vlogmas will be during the work week because legitimately, legitimately, this is the majority of my day. I spend a lot of time in the car because for those of you that don't know, traffic in Hawaii is absolutely heinous. So distance-wise, I should be able to get to where I live on the island in like 20-ish minutes from where I work. On weekdays, during traffic time, it literally takes me twice as long. So it'll probably take me about 45 minutes to get home today. That's exciting. Stimulating, isn't it? I know. I actually had a thought today. Because I pay cash for where I park for right now because I only come into office 3 days a week. And I paid cash to the lady, but I didn't stay as many hours today because it's not a regular work from office day today, so I came a little later. So I was thinking it was going to be a little bit cheaper. It was only cheaper by $1. So I'm like, and then when I looked at the thing that tells you how much you owe when she puts the ticket in, it didn't have an amount. Oh shoot, I'm so sorry. Let these people cross. Yeah, so it didn't have an amount. So then she looks at me and she's like $20. And I was like, I had this thought, I was like, what if she's like a nice old lady? Like, what if this nice old lady is just skimming off the top? You know what I mean? I don't like to think that way about people, but to be honest, you guys, sometimes I'm like, people be peopling, you know, like, it's just the people you don't know, but they be peopling. Today felt very long. I mean, it was just a lot today. I helped to facilitate this workshop. It was only 2 hours long, but it's just the energy required. It's sort of like there's 2 things that when I do it, I feel super drained at the end. One is hair and makeup, because I do hair and makeup freelance, and every time I'm done with like a gig, I am exhausted. I'm so thirsty and I'm so hungry. Like, that is just 100%. And then when I facilitate anything, I feel like drained after, because it's very performative. You use a lot of energy, you connect with people, you like open yourself up to people in a way to be engaging so that people are involved and participate. And so yeah, that's what I did today. So I'm like, and I already wasn't feeling that well this morning, and this is a big week for me, so I literally cannot be feeling like this, and I am. So I'm gonna go home and take a nice shower, and I have to hop online and do a couple of things. I would really like some ramen right now. That sounds really good. But I have my leftover sandwich. Oh, and I also may snack on my protein box from Starbucks. That's like one of my favorite things to get. Is my cheese and fruit protein box. I forgot I had that. I had to show you guys the sky. It's so beautiful. Sorry, I just got a call from my friend, so I'm gonna go meet them for dinner. But I'm just like feeling so completely drained, you guys. So drained. Tired. Vlogmas day 1 though. This is my reality every single day. Every dang day. Because I choose not to live in downtown Honolulu or in the Honolulu area. And this is what I gotta fight. So this one girl that I follow on YouTube, her name's Marissa McNamara. And I feel like she's an East Coast girly. First of all, listen, love her so much. Beautiful Asian girl. But McNamara is not the last name that I would think her name is. But I love watching her, like all of her vlogs. Like she actually reeled me in. Let's see, does this help the lighting? Okay. She actually reeled me in with her meal prep videos. Like they're so soothing. She does these reels on YouTube that it's just like so satisfying because she stacks everything and then she puts it in the containers and she scoops and she does the whole thing, and it's just like clack, 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 clack. I don't know. I just get a lot from it. So that's how I started watching her. And she's a gym girly, so she gives me inspo to work out. Have I been back to the gym yet? Not yet, but I plan to. Not today though. And she is a fashionista. She puts together beautiful fits, and I'm watching her Vlogmas, but she's not calling it Vlogmas. She's calling it Crashmas. That's hilarious. I feel like I should come up with a creative name for mine. So like Crashmas, I'm not gonna bite her. Vlogmas, everybody knows what that is, right? If I say like Kalikimaksmas, like Kalikimaka is Christmas in Hawaiian, nobody's gonna know what that is either. I don't know, we gotta workshop it. It's still day 1. That's workshop. Really, this is like the most crowded shopping center of life all the time, especially during dinner time. Like, forget about it. If you're trying to find a close stall, it's really just not happening. My least favorite thing is when people walk through the aisles as if that's where they parked, and they literally parked on the opposite aisle coming the opposite direction. It's my favorite one. Little disclaimer, since we're going to be spending the next 25 days of Christmas together, there are going to be moments where I have sassy outbursts, and you're just going to have to deal with it, because now you're getting an intimate look into my personality that normally people don't get, except the people that I love. So, yeah. Want another cola? So it's 7:20 p.m. I'm still not home yet. I just finished dinner. And where am I going? Oh, this way. And I'm at Long's, which is like a pharmacy-ish store in Hawaii, and I am looking for some Claritin because your girl got some serious allergies happening. Aha! Oh no, this is the children's section. I want cough drops. Oh, these were my favorite when I was singing. These were my favorite. So they don't even put them out. You have to like grab a thing. Hi. Hi, Hansel. Anybody else's dog like this where he's just like so excited to get home? Like, he likes a good outside sesh, don't get me wrong. Hey, none of that. Hey, none of that. But he loves to get back. Like, knows where his home is too, which I love. Love that for him. Okay, so my new favorite thing, I love sparkling ice for a while now, but this flavor, the grapefruit, obsessed. So I fill my Yeti with ice, and I don't drink a lot of bubbly things. I haven't since surgery, but I've been integrating it back into my diet, and I can do sparkling ice. I love a good lemon lime sparkling ice with tequila too. Chef's kiss. But it's so refreshing. I love it so much. So this is what I do. I make myself a little drinky drink before bed. Okay, so now it's time to wash the day off. I do a 3-part cleanse. So these are my favorite wipes. So I use wipes first. Then I use this ultralight cleansing oil, excuse me, which I cannot find at Target anymore. I don't know why, but they have been out. So I will try the La Roche-Posay Dry to Extra Dry Body and Face Gentle Foaming Oil Cleanser. Huh. That's what it looks like. The smell is the most important to me, so. Oh, okay. It's not bad. It's not like Old Lady. I was worried it was gonna smell like Old Lady. This one. See, this one I love. That's what I'm so upset about. But also, look at the size diff. Like, so I do that, and then I also use this. So then I use the Hydrating Foaming Cream Cleanser. So it's a 3-part cleanse. Honestly, this is like the best part of my day. It used to be when I took my lashes off. Oh God. So good. So good, so good, so good. I forget who sings that song, but amazing, amazing. Look at how easily that mascara comes off. So good. I have like a little like dry patch right here, and I don't know what that's from. It's part of aging, I guess. But the best feeling, the best ever. Yeah. Okay, so it's the end of the night. We are in bed now, and I am gonna finish up some work, put on some Virgin River, so I'm catching up on that. And I'm going to, what we call in Hawaii, crash ke aloha, go to sleep. So thank you for joining me for Vlogmas Day 1. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. So before I go to bed, I had a revelation. I think we should call this YAPMAS because I was editing the video for you guys, watching it back, and I'm like, I'm literally just yapping to these poor people. So we're gonna call it YAPMAS. It's like you're on a FaceTime with me. There you go. Luck of the draw if you came across this video if you don't follow me. But that's what we gonna call it. YAPMAS. Okay, now good night for real. Mwah.